Julia's castle. Julia carefully placed a comb on the last tower. It made a satisfying snap. Ta-da! She said nodding. My castle is finished. What do you think, Jasper? Jasper was Julia's pet rabbit. We wiggled his nose. Julius had been building the big castle for days. Brick by brick, she built the walls on the green base. She used red tiles to make the roof. There were toy horses and people. She used every one of her plastic blocks. She carried her castle into the living room. Look, Dad, I finished it. Julia's dad put down his book and looked at the castle from every side. That's amazing, he said. He picked up 2 toy people. Are you the kind knight or the wise princess? Julia grinned. Both, she said. Her dad laughed. Tomorrow I'm going to glue the wall thing together, she said. I want to keep it this way forever. Are you sure? He asked. Yes, because it's perfect, Julia answered. Julia took the castle back to her room. She set it on the desk next to Jasper's cage. You're the dragon, she told Jasper. Your job is to protect my castle. The next day after school, Julia got some glue and went to her room. Oh no, she cried. The castle was smashed on the floor. Jasper sat next to the pile of blocks, nibbling on a toy tree. Julia then came running. What's wrong? He asked. Jasper got out of his cage again. He destroyed my castle. I'm so sorry, honey. Maybe you can rebuild it, the dad suggested. Julia's eyes filled with tears. No, I can't. It was perfect. She started throwing the pieces into her toy bin. She stayed in her room until it was time for dinner. That night, Julia's dad read her a story. It was about an
astronaut
blasting off in her rocket. Can I be a brave astronaut someday? Julia asked. Yes, and the kind knight and the wise princess, her dad said. He kissed her on the forehead and stood up. Oh, he said. He picked up a block he had stepped on. That's the comb from the tower, Julia said. As she fell asleep, she came up with a plan for her castle. The next day, Julia went to the toy bin. She picked up a brick and snapped into the comb. She kept building, putting together the bricks and tiles. Ta-da! she finally stand out. Soon Julia rushed to find her dad. She held up her new creation. Look, she called out. Is that your new castle? He asked. Julia shook her head. No, it's my spaceship.